Your gift will make room for you, the kind of room that will cause you to feel like a disturbance in every room. And sometimes you will even bring the healing in the room. You'll be the doctor and the nurse, and somehow still be the one that didn't rehearse what needed to be said about the things that were needed to be done. But you are the one, and the chosen one always has to come through from the sun. And we're talking about the Son of God as we shine, and like the sun who stands on this atmosphere in its axis all by itself, and we shine. Yes, the sun stood still. There was a time where it was moving in motion, and now we are the ocean that consistently rotates around its gravitational pull because God never resetted what He told the sun to do, as stand still and let the earth do the work. And as the man is doing the work, as we are taking up our place, stand still so that we can understand what needs to be done concerning this thing called life. As Joshua in the Bible was fighting his battle, he says, please, sun, stand still. And the earth stood still. No, the sun stood still. They had the earth still rotate. There was a time where the sun was the very thing that brought us everything but lack and none. And you have to understand what it meant to be a chosen one that spoke to the earth and the sun and said, stand still, and nothing can be done until the chosen one speaks again. And even at this very moment, we're still trying to brag about our sins, like the people that we hurt and the things that we have done. Oh, look at you. Are you sure you're the chosen one? Or you just another bloody one who got his hands bloody while he was doing another one? Hold up, let me think about this. Am I using the same word just to consider the things that I'm trying to do with this same verse? It's the same verse with the same word, with the same God, with the same sun, with the same light that we thought about our own sons that we were supposed to be raising like nuns. Yes, we were supposed to give them respect and honor and show them what it meant to be celibate until they found the right one. Yes, I'm using the same word and I'm choosing the same things for you to understand that the same words that you didn't rehearse, you thought about, but you didn't do because you felt like it was something to hurt. Yes, somebody else's daughter, somebody else's problem, like it wasn't yours that would ever be the one that was going to go through that Sodom and Gomorrah idea of an idea, a thought of a thought. And a new thought was a new thought when God was the one who says, no more. She is not going to be no thought. No thought, no thought, no thought. No thought or no thought. No thought to the thought or no thought to the thought. It is a thought that you had about somebody else's conception, someone else's manipulation, as your son was the one who was supposed to be the one that came out to destroy manipulation, but he's the one who was losing the integration because he was the one not in the position of the police officer while the interrogation was going on. He was the one who was being interrogated because he was the one who was trying to get it on with the wrong kind of woman. So he's now on charges, calling about the things that he should have been doing, like being a father. But now he's being a person who's going to be much more than a father. He's going to be the one who's going to need a lawyer who's going to need a son, and a son who's going to need a lawyer, and a son is going to need a lawyer because you forgot to be his father. And did you forget to be his mother? And did you forget to be their guider? Did you remember to you were supposed to be their protector? You forgot the instructions and the wisdom that they needed, and now they're looking at you like the son that they needed. Oh God, be the light in my life while the sun still stands still and the earth keeps on rotating. Understand this. We are the ones who still have the power because we were the ones who are chosen.